time. It's his time. It's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. It's real late right now. It's 1:32 in the morning, and this video just got to my head, and I had to record it while I still have the train of thought. And for those that haven't known, I just dropped the cooking video, and I got the Jaylen Brown video I've been talking about for the past couple of days. The cooking video just dropped probably around 3 o'clock earlier. It's 1:32 in the morning. Y'all get over there and watch it. We made a masterpiece. Honey barbecue chicken wings, you know what I mean? Y'all go ahead and get over there and watch that. I highly appreciate it. You know, if you don't, then hey, I ain't gonna hate you for it. We gained another subscriber, so we're just gonna keep going up. But quick video because I had to get this video done now, so I still got the train of thought. I don't even know how much camera battery I got, so I'm gonna make this fast. Bro, I'm watching Akeelah and the Bee, right? And you know, Akeelah or Keke Palmer, you know, Akeelah, she finally entered the little middle school spelling bee or whatever, and then, you know, she won. And then the dude who became her trainer, mentor or whatever, he asked her, hey, spell this word, spell that word, some hard words. She only 11 years old. Mind you, she done skipped the 2nd grade. You get what I'm saying? So she done spelled every word. And then she get to a word where she don't spell it. Like she mess up, right? She don't spell that word. There's somebody, the two people that was trying to jump her, the two girls was all like, see, she not that smart. The two bots in the background, like, oh, she not that smart. And then got everybody laughing at her, and then she ran out the room, and I instantly paused the video and started yelling. I'm like, bro, why are you teachers letting that, why are y'all letting that happen? Why are y'all letting the kids get on the other kids? Because they do that in real life. And I related it to myself. Because, bro, it's quick story time. You guys see the title. I remember, I forget what grade I was in. I was below 4th grade, probably below 4th grade, right? Going my elementary school. There was this program called Kids College. And Kids College is pretty much something that you would go to if your parents couldn't pick you up right after school. Because I've never been until I got to like high school, 11th grade was where I would really get picked up after school. Like I was never like school out at 3 o'clock. I'm not home by 3:15. I'm at Kids College, elementary school, or, oh, my bad, I'm tripping. I did start like a little bit of middle school, but a lot of times I was taking a bus. A huge portion of my life I took the bus, but you know what I mean? But with that type of thing. So I was in Kids College, and the instructor was a teacher in the school. The elementary school I went to is not big at all. You know what I mean? I went to, it was called Christian Center School. Now it's called Light the Bay in Pittsburgh. So long story short, he's taking attendance, right? And mind you, he's not my teacher, but he's a teacher like for 6th graders, I think. I was below 4th grade. And he's just asking who's here. He asked me what my name was. And me, if you watch my videos before, you know I used to be very insecure about my name because my name was Dubem. My name is Dubem. For those that don't know my real name is Dubem Boardman. Full name is Chukwu Dubem Kennedy Boardman. For those that don't know, I was very insecure about my name, and this is exactly why. So he asked me what my name is. I'm whispering it. I'm like, Dubem. Dubem. I'm getting it a little louder because he can't hear me. I'm like, Dubem. Because I'm insecure. Bro, I'm mad. I'm just dumb insecure about my name, bro. I used to get to class early to tell the teacher what my name was. I hate my past self. Like, you was really a square, and you deserve your ass beat. But it's all good because it made you who you are today. So, with that being said, I finally just say my name. My name is Dubem out loud. And I remember his name. This is Mr. Javier. I forget what race. I don't know if it was Indian or I think Mexican. It was something like he had brown skin, long, hair. His name was Mr. Javier. Well, his name was Javier. I don't gotta say Mr. anymore because I'm older now. I don't have to say like, bro. So before I get off topic, pretty much when I finally tell him my name, this is how he talked. He said, "Huh? Bang, what?" I swear, everybody in the room started laughing. I'm sitting there like, bro, oh my, like I'm just like this. He didn't do nothing. He didn't tell them to stop. He didn't do nothing. That's what pissed me off when I'm just watching right now Akeelah and the Bee. These teachers don't do nothing. They just let the other kids laugh at other kids. Sometimes it's a good thing because it teaches you to toughen up, to not let people do stuff like that. But I just thought about that. I went through that same thing with my name. And that pissed me off. I'm like, bro, why are y'all teachers just letting other kids get on these other kids? 11, 10-year-old, 8-year-olds. Whole class will start laughing because you mispronounce somebody's name. Okay, class, settle down. I don't want to hear no settle down. I'm not even on no crazy hard body, bro. I don't move, bro, I'm not on that. I do what I do. I don't fake. A lot of people, you notice when people get out of high school, they start the true, I guess maybe they had to send them the whole time. They've been thugs. They've been doing this, that, and the third. Me, I'm the same person, hooping, YouTube, elevated as a person in the mind, obviously. But let my son or my daughter, like, I'm not saying I don't know crazy threats, but I'm just saying, like, my son or my daughter or niece, nephew, or somebody who have a bond with somebody that I have a close bond with that I love like they are my own. But and then also, like I said, let them come to me and tell me that kids was laughing at them and the teachers didn't do nothing, or the teachers didn't do anything. First and foremost, what I'm gonna tell them is, hey, you gotta, all right, hey, kids gonna laugh, kids gonna do this, you gotta, but it's up to you what you gotta do. You gotta defend yourself. You have to. You ain't even gotta fight all the time. You don't even have to fight. I don't want my kids growing up fighting, or people, unless people put your hands, if he or she puts their hands on you, then you have a right to defend yourself. But other than that, use your words. But let's talk about the names right now. I'm gonna make sure my son or my daughter has a unique name like mine. Just for that. I used to hate my name, but now I love my name. I'm gonna make sure my son or my daughter has a name like mine. They was making fun of your name? Oh, who's making fun of your name? Some kid named James. James? I just saw James in the post office. I saw another James in the gym. Let him know that he's a copy. It's 10,000 James. Tell him that his parents need to do a better job of picking out his name, because they chose a name that 10,000 other people have. I'm Dubin. Ain't nobody got my name. You might Google somebody that has you might be able to Google somebody and it says, oh, his name is Dubin, but I guarantee you watching this, you've never met anybody's name. For y'all don't know, my real name is Dubin. You never met somebody with my name, with Dubin before. You never have and you never will. You personally won't meet them. If you Google it, you might see another Nigerian or African with that name, but you're never gonna come in contact with them. I promise you, not in this lifetime. But that's what he said, son? For real? Cause the fact that it's gonna rub me the wrong way that a teacher let other students laugh at my kid, or laugh at my niece, or laugh at my nephew, or laugh at whomever. Like if he's a little like wherever, like my brother's son, or that's nephew obviously, or my friend's son, still nephew, somebody who I have a bond with that I treat just like my own, that I love just like he or she was my own. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm deliberately gonna make sure my son or my daughter has a unique name, because people they'll yell. First time, what did you do? You sat there and didn't say nothing? All right. Tomorrow, if any of the time that they mess with your name, you hit them with this. Your name is unique. They all got the same name. There's probably another 15 people with James as their name. And nothing wrong with the name James. This is just an example. There's probably 25 other people with that same name. Bro who's trying to tell you, who was trying to say something to you. There's probably 15 to 16 other people with his name. He's inferior. He's a mere copy. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna. I want that to happen. That way that way they can right my wrong. And this is the one thing where I want them to right my wrong. Don't right my wrong if I don't make it in hoop. I don't want to put that burden on you like it's up to you. It's only up to you if you want it to be up to you. But stuff like this, I want you to right my wrong. I'm going to put you on game so you can elevate quicker than I did in that aspect. Cause watching that kid, I'm literally at the part where she not that smart, and everybody started laughing and she ran out the gym. Teachers didn't do nothing. The only person, it was the one teacher that ran after her asking where you going? Bro, what do you mean, where's she going? Everybody laughing at her. That pissed me off because, like, teachers really, I remember that vividly when I have a weird memory. I remember Javier, not Mr. Javier. He asked me my name, and I was whispering it because I didn't want to say my name out loud, even though everybody in there knew my name. And then when I finally said it, bang, he has an accent. Bang, bang, what? And then they didn't do nothing about all the kids laughing. I'm not going to act like I was just like that as a kid. I went through a lot of, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I went through a lot of discomfort with my name and of what I would, like, who I would, like, because I just didn't like that. I mean, the like, certain things just got to me, like, certain people, oh, you, and this is another thing, you know, they make fun of Africans back in the day. Oh, Nigeria. Everybody's fascinated with us now. I don't know what happened. Times didn't change. You know, it's just crazy. Somebody used to say something about my name. For those who used to say, do bum. You know what I mean? He used to say stuff like that, right? Got on the bus. I seen bro get off the bus. Then I seen that complex he went inside. It wasn't a good complex. It was run down, beat up. Granted, if that's your situation, I'm not about to make fun of that. That's not something you make fun of. I'm not paying bills. I don't have my own house. At that, like, I pay bills now, but like my own, like, personal bills. But I don't own my own spot yet. I didn't own my own spot then, so I'm not gonna make fun of your living situation. So just to put that out there. But you shouldn't be calling me a bum, saying all this stuff, and then my house is like, I'm not, like, that's all I'm saying. Like, that didn't make sense to me. It shows that people will try to put you down to make themselves feel better about a situation that they're not happy in. That was me back then. A pure didn't know how to defend square. And I'm being honest, a lot of people ain't gonna be able to tell y'all that. They're gonna act like they've been who they are their whole life. Nah, I had to be like that to get to what I had to go through that to get to where I am. To get to where I had to go through that to get to where I am now. And that's all that matters. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Be yourself, bro. Be yourself. This is Bam time. We do Bam Chuku do Bam. Bam time on here. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, yeah. That's all I have to get on here and say. Let me take my ass to sleep. Y'all make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment.